Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hi, viewers. How are you? All right. Come on in, viewers. It is Monday. It is 6 p.m. So you know what time it is. It's Green Table Senior Care Talk Show time. And we are excited to be back. We are excited. You know, when we miss a day, we just, it just doesn't seem right. Our week doesn't go right. So, but we are back to be on the set of the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. Come on in. We have a great topic on tonight.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
If someone, Whitney, if you can update our topic, please. I don't know if that's showing. Yes.
Let's see.
Let us check those things out. Come on in, viewers. I just want to say good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode on the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show, where we raise awareness, we offer support for those who are entering into the world of caregiving. And so, listen, all things here on the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. I am one of your co-hosts. I am Jessica Wright Finch.
And I am Yshonda Blue.
And again, we are your co-hosts of the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show and your sisters. And again, we are here to bring awareness. We're here to give support. We are a community here of like individuals, caregivers, professional, whether personal. However, we talk about all things caregiving, all things entrepreneur, all things here on the Green Table. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, I don't see it on my phone, but I see the red light. So it says we're live.
Okay. Well, I think we're on. We have viewers on. So, viewers, listen, say hello to us. We miss you all. And to our OGs, our viewers that are here every Monday, thank you all again for your support. Thank you all for your time and commitment of coming on every Monday at 6 p.m. to listen in, to get insight, to get support, to be able to help individuals in your home, in your community, in your family. So again, thank you. And for our newcomers, thank you again. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the community of caregiving. This will hit every single household. So you're in the right place at the right time. So come on in, share this on your platform, tag a caregiver that you know who is currently taking care of a loved one, will be taking care of a loved one, who've taken care of a loved one. And I think the last one is we will need a caregiver. So I think this applies to us all. So we're going to all need this. So everyone tune in, share this on your platform.
Yes. So
go ahead.
Just a little bit about who we are. We are your sisters. We are registered nurses. We are senior care experts who have done this together for a combined 40-something years. We've been owning and operating our own senior care business now over 18 years. We are your number one provider for adult daycare. And we also offer structured family living. That is for family caregivers can get paid. Just an array of things. But on tonight, we're here as your senior care expert, and we come on here and talk about different topics to help family caregivers and just family members, period, navigate the senior care industry. So yes, that's just a little bit about who we are. Tonight, we have such a great topic.
Yes.
We have partnered with the Alzheimer's Association, the branch out of Columbus, to provide a free Alzheimer's dementia care training for it's really for family caregivers, but anyone who really needs this training, who's dealing with a family member that has Alzheimer's or dementia. Again, it is a free training. Free. It will be held here at our corporate office in Americas, 231 West Lamar Street, downtown. You can park in the back of the building or in the front or on the side. Um, she will be providing textbooks. You will also get a certificate of completion. A light breakfast and lunch will be provided. The time is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. At the end, we'll come back and talk about this again. There is a link. You must register. There's a QR code. I actually have the link also. I'm going to see, can I put it in the chat? But there is a link. You must register. We have 25 openings and it is halfway full. So if this is something that you are interested in, this is for our community here in Sumter County and surrounding counties. So if you are interested in taking this class, we're going to be talking about the benefits of the class and some of the things that they'll be going over in the class so you can get a better understanding of this class. But we definitely want you guys to take advantage of this training.
And you can see it on the screen. So all the information that Ishanda just told you about is here on the screen as well. So you can screenshot it. You can also go ahead and scan that QR code and register, which is the most important. Go ahead and register, send that, go ahead and scan the QR code. If it's not for you, send it to someone who needs it, because education, being empowered, being equipped is so important. Hopefully, we wish we could have had our mom up here and she could have talked about her experience when she went through a family caregiving training for our grandmother for dementia and Alzheimer's, and how it just empowered her, how it changed her thinking, and how it better improved her way of being able to support our grandmother. And so it is very beneficial. This is a free event. You get free resources. You walk away with a resource, something tangible that you can go back and refer to and be able to pull out again and to be able to look back on as well. So listen, we want to get the word out. Yes. We want this training full. We want to make sure that we'll be able to empower family caregiving with individuals who are dealing with dementia, family members or loved ones with dementia, Alzheimer's, and how they can better take care of them, and some tools, some tips, some resources, and just expanding your community of having someone that you can talk to, someone you can share, and someone where you can feel again empowered, because you'll hear other people who are going through the same thing you're going through. You're not on an island alone. We always think that. And so this will help you get the tools you'll need to be equipped to be a better caregiver. And so that's what we want to do and talk about on tonight, and make sure we get the word out. So again, viewers, if you're watching this on replay, please share this. Please go ahead and scan the QR code. Please tag someone in the comments who would benefit from this free event. We cannot stress that. And so we just want to talk about some tips on tonight, and how you can be an empowered caregiver, and how this training will empower you. And so it's going to be good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I want to share now some of the things that will be taught in the class. And I thought what was interesting that it talked about giving, empowering family caregivers or caregivers with skills to prepare and handle the challenges that come along with caring and living with someone with Alzheimer's and dementia, and that how that disease can progress. It does progress. So being prepared to take care of them and yourself, and be able to navigate some of these challenges. So I just thought that was really good. It talks about how to communicate effectively. There is like a little reel like we see in, I don't know if it's on TikTok, where this lady keeps showing how she has a family member, her mom, I think, that has Alzheimer's. and how she packs her suitcase to leave, and how she actually let her, get in the car. Like she go through the whole process with her, even though she's not leaving. But being able to communicate, effectively, because you go along with them.
Yes.
And that is a skill you have to learn. Like you naturally no, you're not going anywhere. Or they may ask something over and over and over again, and you probably are correcting them over and over and over again. So just effectively being able to communicate with them, responding to dementia related behaviors.
Wow.
Oh, that is a biggie.
It is necessary because listen, you're fighting an uphill battle, a battle you would never win. Let me tell you, you'll never win. And so you got to find ways how to be able to equip yourself to be able to go along, to be able to keep your sanity, and be able to not take things personal. That's and right. Be able to better care for your loved one, and be able to just have the tools you need, the resources, because we see this and we see family members that get so, oh my God, overwhelmed, so discouraged, because, your loved one becomes a different person, and so you got to still be able to care for them, support them, and be able to be there for them. And so these are the tools and the resources you need, because again, it's progressive, right? Right now, it may be okay, but who's to say, down the road, you're going to need these tools. And so you want to go ahead and be prepared, right? We always are reactive, but let's go ahead and be proactive. And so if your loved one is not at that progressive stage right now, go ahead and have this in your toolbox. This will definitely empower you. And another thing it said, Jessica, that raised attention to me, is that non-medical approaches to those behaviors, because I know a lot of times they get medicated. They can be heavily medicated and sedated to the point where you don't get anything. So this is talking about how to do that with non-medical approaches. I thought that was really good. And then it talks about the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's. And y'all, I don't know if you guys were here when we had a show where we talked about how you can actually get treatment now if you have if you're in the early signs of Alzheimer's. So they're going to talk about ways to identify that, just understanding the disease itself. There are different types of Alzheimer's dementia diagnosis out there. So they'll be talking all about that. This class is packed with all kind of great information that's going to empower you as a family caregiver. Now, Jessica, I want to share some of the benefits. These are some of the proven benefits of taking this class that you will walk away with. It says that you will walk away feeling confidence, being confident in your caregiving role. You'll have feelings of being able to successfully perform your caregiver duties. I thought it was interesting that I was reading and it was saying, number one, they need to recognize that they are a caregiver. Most people just do it. That is so amazing. Like, you do not you don't give yourself caregiver, because it's something we're supposed to do, right? It's our responsibility, right? It's something that is kind of implied, or however you want to say it. And so we don't look at it as being a caregiver or a title of having being a caregiver. And so you have to own that, because that is, you're a superhero. Caregivers, let me tell you, there are unsung heroes. They are. So you got to wear that title with honor, because you are doing something that a lot of people can't do, and don't have, they don't have the care, the compassion to be able to do that. Is that me? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's somebody else. To be able to do that. And so, listen, being a caregiver is it is something to to be proud of, right? Accepting your caregiver role is the first step. Then being competent, right? This is what I tell all of our caregivers. Listen, we have the responsibility to not only have a caring, loving, spirit, but we got to be competent in what we do. So we got to make sure that we get the training.
Yeah.
We go and we do all the things so we can be empowered. We have our toolbox to be able to better take care of individuals, our loved ones. And so this is just one thing that you have to do. You have to be equipped. You have to be armed and ready to do this. This is just like any other position. You go and get training on your job or in your career as a caregiver.
Yeah. And Jessica talks about they will have decreased feelings of emotional health, strain, and stress related to the caregiving role. They'll have decreased feelings of being trapped in the caregiver role. They have decreased feelings of needing more help with the caregiving tasks, decreased feelings of distress from needing more help with the caregiving task. That's on there twice. And then they'll have decreased symptoms of anxiety and depression. So those are some of the things, some of the benefits from taking this class that we're going to have here on June 28th.
I was trying to share my image, but I can't. Give me 1 second. I have to figure it out. It takes me a little second, but before we get off, I'm going to share my images.
And I think I put the link in the chat.
Okay.
But again, we just want to get as many. We want this class full. If you guys need it again, we'll offer it again. You just let us know. We can get it in different locations where we have sites. So we just think this is a way to empower our community and give more caregiving capacity. So again, it is June 28th. It is at 10 a.m. It'll last to 4 p.m. Don't worry about anything to eat. They're going to provide breakfast and lunch. It'll be here at our downtown location, 231 West Lamar Street, Americus, Georgia. Let's see, it's a full day of training. You will get a textbook and you will receive a certificate. So you will have proof to show that you have been trained. And again, that is a partnership that we're having with the Alzheimer's Association.
Again, I have figured out how to put the flyer on the screen. So please go ahead and scan that QR code, take a picture, share this with your family member or a friend that you know who is taking care of a loved one with dementia, Alzheimer's, so they can be aware of this free resources where they can be armed, where they can get the proper training, the proper tools, the proper resources to be proactive in taking care of their loved one. And so please share this again on your platform. Please tag individuals in the comments. Please scan this QR code, text it out.
Yes.
But however, we have about 12 more seats that are available. And so we want to have this training full so we can go ahead and we can show the Alzheimer's Association that this is a needed training here in our community. And so we can get them back if it's, like Ishana said, another training that is needed. And so please share this, like this, tag someone, so we can fill this up, not this Saturday, but next Saturday right here at our corporate office, 231 West Lamar Street. We will be here from 10 to 4. You'll get breakfast, lunch. You'll get a manual to take home with you.
Yes.
Because we get a lot of information and we can't attain it all, or we're not ready to use that tool right now. So that they'll give you this resource, this tangible resource where you can go back and you can look at it, pull it out when needed. So I'm excited about it.
Now listen, I know y'all noticed this name change on here tonight.
Oh boy.
So So we have Mrs. Jessica Wright Finch here tonight. We were not able to go live last week because I was recuperating from the
Okay.
wedding.
And I was honeymooning. So listen, we are back. We are ready. I'm excited. Thank you all for all the love, all the congratulations I saw on my timeline. That made me feel really good. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate the shout outs, all the things, all the wisdom. I had people in my inbox sharing, some wisdom, some tips. And so thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Yes, 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 yes. So anyway, I want to explain that.
I see they got all the things. They ready, honey. They have me. I gotta get this name changed on all the things.
We see this name change. There it is. All right, guys. So that's all we have on tonight. Again, make sure you register. You have to either hit that link I put in the comments. Whitney, I don't know if I put it on my page. I put it on the Innovative page. But if you guys can hit that link or either scan the QR code, we have about half of our seats still available. You still have time, plenty of time to register. Let's get in the class if this can benefit you. If you are a church member, you may want to take it on behalf of your church and just be educated and empowered on some skills related to taking care of someone with Alzheimer's and dementia, and you may can help someone in your congregation. So again, there are so many people that that this can help, and this class again will be here in Americus, Georgia, June 28th, 10 o'clock. It's an 8-hour day, I think, 10 to 4, free, free. I can't stress that enough. It's a free training. So please take advantage of that. We are going to be back here next Monday. We're going to should be back on track, I think. I don't know. It's a lot of holidays coming up. But anyway.
I wanted, I love statistics. And so while you were there, I said, I need to tell this. It says over 55 million people live with dementia. Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of dementia, accounting for 60 to 70% of cases. Nearly 10 million new cases of dementia are diagnosed each year. And I know this area, our rural neighbor county, Doherty County, is what?
It was 9th in the nation.
In the nation.
Yes.
So this is something that is really prevalent in our area. So this is a needed resource. We know it's needed, but we have to make sure we have your help to help us sound the alarm, because a lot of people, I know we're going to get tons of DMs and calls and messages saying, I didn't know about it till after it was over. So listen, viewers, if you can help us do this one thing, help us sound the alarm, help us get this information out to family, friends, churches, communities,
yes, civic
groups, all the things. If you can help us with that, this would be greatly appreciated, because it's a free event, and we know I just gave you the statistics, and so it's needed. And so this is a resource that we're going to have here free for you. So I just urge you all to share this, like this, comment someone, tag someone in the comments. So again, thank you all. Thank you.
All right, that's it.
That's the wrap. That is it. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be right back here on Monday at 6 p.m. giving you more resources, more information that you can put in your toolbox and be a better caregiver to your loved one and be empowered. So again, thank you all, and we'll see you next Monday.
See you guys Monday.
Bye-bye.